Yo, what is going on everyone? Guiding Light here back with another quick Fortnite Mares video, and in this one I'm going to show you guys how you can defeat the boss in Horde Rush mode. Now this is actually can be a bit of a challenge because you will need teammates in order to do it, and that's probably the hardest part, so I would suggest coming in here with friends because that's going to be the best and easiest way to get this one done. Now in order to take down the boss, or to even get to the boss, what you will need to do is play through this Horde Rush mode, and you and your team must survive for about 20 minutes. There's going to be 4 or 5 waves and a bunch of different steps in the mission which you have to complete before you will get to this point. Now, once you guys get here, it's going to be a little rough because you're going to have to take down this boss who has a ton of health. But the best ways to take him down, in my opinion, are going to be to use the Marvel weapons because they have unlimited ammo. Now, another thing you will want to do is maybe stack up a few explosives if you can along the way before getting to the boss. Also, in this Horde Rush mode, there are weapon benches. In between every round, you can actually go and upgrade your weapons at the weapon bench. So as you're progressing through Horde Rush, you will want to make sure that you're leveling up your weapons to the furthest capacity. That way, when you get to this boss, it will be a bit easier. Now, another thing you can do is stack up some explosives like dynamite and things like that. However, the Marvel weapons are going to be much better because they have infinite uses. So if you can get your hands on these gauntlets like the Doctor Dooms, they aren't going to do a massive amount of damage to the boss itself, but it will help you to just take down the surrounding enemies. Now, if you have enough teammates that don't back out, you might want to have one of your teammates actually focus on ads or these monster spawners to help you out. Now, while you guys are going through Horde Rush, every time you take down a monster spawner, it will actually spawn you a legendary chest. And so if you take down enough of them, eventually you should have a set of pretty solid loot. One more tip I can give you guys is going to be to stack up as many explosives as you can, as it's the best way to take down the boss. Even these Marvel weapons, they do a decent amount of damage, but without the team shots from your or help from your team, it's not going to matter. Now, I did my best to try to help out my teammate while with taking down these extra enemies and then occasionally damaging the boss. Now, you definitely want to try to have a extended mag or drum gun mag before going after the boss. That way you can deal damage. If you don't, just utilize your movement items to get on top of one of the roofs or on top of a structure and focus the boss as much as you can. Now, because the circle is going to start to close in, you want to focus as much as you can on the boss. Don't really worry too much about the ads if you can help it. The only reason I was is because it was a 2v4 or whatever. We didn't have a full team, and I was trying to help out this guy, make sure he didn't get taken out. Now, that's about it for this one, guys. This is how you're going to take out the boss. You will have to get to the end, which takes about maybe 15-20 minutes of Horde Rush before you get to this stage. After that, you just simply take the boss out, and you'll get a ton of XP and rewards. So, hope this helps you out, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.